are. Oh boy. No, but it's 15 minutes.
From that field over there, they've already made the coaches meeting. And they're already playing over there.
It's 15 minutes still, so I go ahead and turn it off.
Good morning, South Wake fans. Welcome to another beautiful weekend for some South Wake Storm softball. It's 8:56. Game time officially was 8:55. It is October 7th. It is a cool Saturday morning here in the fall, kicking things off against the Spirits Fastpitch. This is a showcase style tournament, so we will be playing our non-committed players. Or uncommitted, I should say. Not non-committed, uncommitted. With a chance to showcase them in front of the college coaches that are here today. Leading off the South Wake Storm is Lucy Bertram. On deck is Riley Meyer. Lucy's a 2025 grad out of Broughton High School. First pitch, hard hit, right to shortstop. Looky what I found. For out number one. And it looks like our base coaches will actually be the college coaches calling this game. First pitch, Riley's going to tag it to first. They're going to tag her. Ooh, barely holding on to the ball. I saw the ball coming out of that glove. Good job by the first baseman to hold on to it for out number two.
So, Jason, competition this morning, the Spirits Fastpitch. Their coach is Pete Rose, not the Pete Rose most people are thinking of. He used to be coach at Wake Tech Community College.
Up to bat is Kaylin Bowles, a 25 grad out of Holly Springs High School. First pitch will be ball one. .52-mile-an-hour over the helmet will be ball two. Jeff, I think that one bounced in the dirt, so that'll be ball three.
Yeah, that pitch there had a lot of spin on it, like she was trying to get it to break back over to the outside corner, but it broke down instead.
So staying pretty consistent, 52 miles an hour is the pitch speed. 3-1's the count now for Kaylin Bowles.
Yeah, the Storm Lady is going to be aware of the spin coming off of this pitcher's hand, though.
Catching the outside corner, picks up a 3-2 count for Kaylin Bowles. Going to draw a walk. Pitcher went right back to the outside, just didn't catch the corner. Put Kaylin Bowles at first, and this will bring in Summer Basden, a 2027 grad out of Burlington, North Carolina. Summer jumps on the very first pitch, popped up, going to have a race to first. First baseman's going to be there for out number three. All right, so 4 up, 3 down. We strand 1 on the base path. So Kaylin Schlink is going to be in the pitcher's circle with Bridget Mazza behind the plate. Mackenzie Goodlow at first. Kaylin Bowles at second. Zoe Sneed at short, wearing Casey Fulcher's white jersey today. So she'll be in the 22, but it is definitely Zoe Sneed. And then we have Lucy Bertram at third, Carly Simon in left, Riley Meyer in center, and Haley Mawson Wright. And that'll be your starting lineup for the defensive side of South Lake Storm. You can hear Coach Mike. His hot topic is always communicate. Wants the girls always talking infield to outfield, outfield to infield, infield to infield for sure. First pitch is a ball breaking inside and high. 52-mile-an-hour fastball down the middle. Swing and a miss for strike one. Just missing the outside corner. Picks up ball two. 2-1's the count for Kaylin Schlink. Bridget setting up right down the middle. Just a little bit on the inside. Ball gets away. That brings up a 3-1 count as that one kind of came above the helmet. Beautiful pitch call by Bridget. Kaylin Schlink peppers the outside corner. Picks up a 3-2 count. That's going to draw a walk. That ball kind of fell down and out of the zone. So the first batter we're going to put on the base path. Let's see if we can turn a Southway double play here. That's going to be ball two. That one's up and out of the zone there. You can hear Coach Mike was talking about communicate a few minutes ago. Time's going to be called by Bridget. Looks like she wants a new ball. But Jeff, I think we're going to get her to hit it to Kaylin Bowles at second. We're going to flip it over to Zoe. And bang it out with Mackenzie Goodlow at first. What you think?
Sounds like a good plan to me there, Jason.
Well, the pitch went outside. Get strike one. Must have been what we were aiming for.
Got to say, outside pitch. She swings, it's going to go toward that right side, more than likely, unless she rolls it. Oh, she check swing there. She thought she wanted it. She pulled the trigger on it. It's going to pick up strike two. Yeah, that ball was inside corner. Was going to tie up the batter, and the batter just kind of froze with that half swing.
Oh, Kaylin Schlink gets her first strikeout of the game. Caught the batter looking. Gets out number one. Who knows, man? Ain't no telling my accident. That ball's going to catch her in the back. So now we'll have runners at first and second. Jeff was making sure I was pronouncing Schlink's first name is Caitlin. I told my accent, there ain't no telling if it was sounding like Kaylin or Caitlin. We do have a Kaylin and a Caitlin on the team. Actually, we have two Caitlins, actually.
There's just a lot of K's on this team altogether.
Well, Jeff, the only K's we like are the ones that are circled and backwards.
Oh, yeah. We definitely like those strikeouts. So, I think they just came back because now there's only one runner on base. I don't know if she elected to stay in there to bat. Showcase rules, so I think she stayed in there and wanted to bat instead of taking the base for a hit by pitch.
That's when we fouled up and out of play. That'll be strike one. But she comes back, Jeff. It starts as a 1-1 count. So now it'll be okay. So no balls.
Yeah, he's saying 0-2.
All right. Well, we'll take what he says.
Bear with us. We're still learning.
Gets a piece of that one, fouls it off down first base line.
Regardless, we'd rather like her at being at bat instead of having runners on first and second.
Well, every other tournament, it's a 1-1 count, so that's why I'm not too sure why we're going. All right, that's going to be hit backside. It's going to get past Mackenzie Goodlow at first, and that's going to put runners now at first and second. Yeah, they also have the option to, if a player gets walked or hit, they can put a runner in for them if they won't. But I guess they chose not to. All right, backing up the outfield just a little bit. The ball's going to hang a little too much upstairs. That'll be ball one. It's a big swing and a miss there for strike one. Schlink gassed that one up to 54. That one's going to be hit backside. Coming in is Haley Moss. She's there to catch it. Right shallow outfield. Great job coming in, catching that ball from Haley Moss. So now with two outs, they have runners at first and second.
Yeah, that last batter, she was a very large girl as far as size-wise, but she was unable to get power onto that ball. She hit it off the end of the bat there.
Catching the top of the strike zone there at 53 miles an hour, picks up strike one. It's going to be a ball on the outside.
See if a Storm defense can get a ground ball on either a fielder's choice or pop up. Strand both these runners on base.
Well, now we're working with a 1-ball, 2-strike count. Batter swing and a miss there on the very last pitch. And Schlink gets another strikeout this inning, so she'll strand 2 on the base path. Score will be 0-0 going into the top of the second. Due up next is Brianna Tenners and Haley Moss. All right, that was balls in. That was coming down. Top of the second, kicking things off with Bree. That's Brianna Tenters. Bree is a 2027 grad out of Holly Springs, North Carolina. She attends South Wake Academy. Good eye watching the outside pitch. 50 miles an hour and low, about a ball and a half off the plate. You hear from the cheer, balls in the dirt, balls in the dirt, hey. That'll bring up 2 balls, no strike count for Bree. Good eye there. 3-0's the count. Bree supports the 87 jersey out of her favorite football player, Brock Gronkowski, out of the Patriots. That special report was brought to you by Steve Moss as he did some scouting reporting for us. 4 straight pitches, 4 straight balls. Puts Bree on first base, and this will bring in Haley Moss, 2025 grad out of Harnett. So we're bringing in a courtesy runner. That's going to be Lucy Bertram coming in to run for Bree Tenters. Good eye by Haley Moss, 52 miles an hour. They're going to try to back pick Lucy, but she's going to be back safely at first. That was going to get down first base line. Fielder's going to backhand it in foul territory. Said, I'll pick up strike 1. But that was going to be a race to first. I think Haley Moss would have beat that one out. But the ball took a last-minute hop to be fielded in foul territory. That one's going to be popped up. Looks like second base, no shortstop's coming in to make the play. She came across acting like she was going to throw it to first, but Lucy Bertram was going to be back safe at first. So with 1 out, this will bring in Carly Simon, a 2026 grad from Willow Springs High School.
So, Jason, what do you think about putting Bertram in motion here, get a runner in scoring position?
Well, they're going to try to bat pick her, but that's not going to be successful. I would imagine Lucy's going to steal. I have to go back to pull the stats. We're still missing a few games from last weekend, but I think she's at 17 steals on the year so far, so I would imagine she'll take second pretty safely.
Yeah, she had a very large lead that last time.
And she's off. No contest.
Good call, Jason. No idea.
Change up there is what it looked like, but really it was a 52-mile-an-hour drop ball. So she's going to pick up strike 1. So 2 1s to count for Carly Simon.
Simon likes to go down that left field line here, but I'm seeing if runner at second base, see if she looks backside here.
Good eye by Carly picking up ball 3. That pitch was about a ball and a half outside.
Pitcher may be playing into Carly Simon's hand, though. If she wants to go to that right side there, she keeps pitching that outside pitch.
And that'll be ball 4, so that'll put runners at first and second. And this will bring in Mackenzie Goodlow, the 24 grad out of Cary High School, into the batter's box.
So Jason, just for our viewers, information here. This morning for Field 2 here, coaches, college coaches, we have representatives from Meredith College here in Raleigh, William Peace College, University in Raleigh, Benedict College, and then Methodist University out of Fayetteville. So those are the college coaches on the field this morning to see the Southwick Storm ladies.
Well, thank you, Jeff, for bringing us that information. First pitch is 54 miles an hour, right down the middle. Mackenzie Goodlow's going to watch that one, not liking it. Only one out. She gets to be a little picky. It's like Jeff said, going backside will definitely probably score 1, if not 2, because Carly Simon's not typically a slow runner. That one's going to go backside right to second base. Lucy Bertram diving back to be safe at second. So now with 2 outs, this will bring in Zoe Sneed, wearing the 2-2 jersey today, but her normal number is number 11.
And Jason, that was a great read by Lucy Bertram there at second, because that pop-up was right there for second baseman, only about 2 or 3 steps off the bag, and she was able to safely dive in.
Right back to the pitcher. She fires it to first base for out number 3. So we will strand 2 on the base path this inning, going into the bottom of the second, hoping our defense can repay the favor. All right, Caitlin Schlink back in the circle. Summer Basden behind the plate. First pitch up in the zone for ball 1. We got Bree Tenters at first base. Kaylin Bowles at second. Zoe Sneeds at third, and Lucy Bertram's at short. Haley Moss in left, Riley Meyer in center, and Mackenzie Goodlow in right. Ball's fouled off into the backstop here. Picks up strike 1. Batter gets a piece of that one, fouls it back. 1-2's the count. That one's going to be hit in the right field. Mackenzie Goodlow's coming up. A dive attempt. The ball bounces over the glove. They're going to round second. Looks like they're going to go for 3. We're going to have a play at third. No, she will be safe, so that runner will pick up a leadoff triple. Tell you, it is a cool morning. Overcast. Sun was trying to peek out just a few minutes ago. Swing and a miss for strike one.
So Jason, this is just a precursor for tomorrow morning. We can expect it in mid-40s when we get out here that first game.
That's going to be a hard hit ball in the right field. Mackenzie Goodlow's coming up, catching that one, keeping the runner safe at third. Yeah, I might be broadcasting tomorrow from my living room. Caitlin Schlink is trying to work hard on the outside corner back in. Her first pitches have been off the plate. These batters are not biting on it. Now she's coming back in over the middle, picking up strike one. She's working outside in. Going back on the outside corner at 54, swing and a miss for strike two.
So, Jason, you think you keep pounding over fastballs here, or do you think that Sling may come back with a changeup because she hasn't thrown one yet? Another fastball.
Well, I guess that answers that question. The outfield's still just a little wet with the dew on the ground. Schlink wanted to get a different ball there. Well, she changed it, went a little high on the fastball. Batter's still underneath it. Oh, Jeff, she might throw a rise ball here. I think the batter will chase it.
I was going to say, keep elevating and see if that she keeps going up in the zone.
Well, she elevated it. Batter gets a piece of it and fouls it out of territory. I'm thinking of a change-up like you thought, or maybe jamming her on the inside. Either one of those will catch her. That's going to drop right in the honey hole. So the Spirits attack first with that single. They pick up an RBI and they go ahead 1-0. Beautiful job catching the lower part of the strike zone there. Picks up strike one for Kaylin Schlink. off, up and out of play. 0-2 is now the count for Caitlin Schlink. Not a bad thought. Going outside, just a little low. Batter doesn't bite. 1-2 this count for Caitlin Schlink.
The runner at first base had a pretty good jump there. Surprised Summer didn't try a back pick back there.
Jander up. Oh, didn't turn her glove the right way. It's going to bounce over her glove. But Caitlin Schlink is going to allow the runner to get the first and second. She shuffled her feet side to side, but that ball bouncing, she was not able to get her glove up. She kept it down, and it just allowed the ball to pop right over it. Caitlin Bowles is already shifting to go to second. Caitlin Schlink and her defense have got to stop the bleeding here. 1 ball, no strike count. Runners at first and second with only 1 out. Bree Tenners, going to double up here, and we do indeed. Bree Tenners on the stretch catches that ball. The runner at second takes off the third, unaware that the ball was caught. You can hear the whole team saying 2-2-2. So Bree goes back to second and doubles it up. So Will Strand 2 on the base path, and they'll get 1 across the plate. So 1-0 going into the top of the third. It looks like their pitcher's having a good time. She's dancing in the circle. So this will bring in Bridget Mazzo out of Cardinal Gibbons High School, watching her very first pitch, ball 1. She's a 2026 grad. For those who didn't see, I think she hit her personal best, squatting 275 this week. Hard hit, going right to third, in the glove. High throw, bounces out of the glove of first baseman. Bridget's going to turn and take second base. So on the air, Bridget capitalizes and turns it into a double. This will bring back the top of our lineup, Lucy Bertram, courtesy runner. Looks like Zoe Sneed's going to run for our catcher, Bridget Mazzo.
Tell you what, Mazzo does not run like a catcher. Once she saw that ball hit the ground over there behind first, she went ahead and took the additional 60 feet, though.
Ooh, the cold air is blowing in, Jeff. Lucy Bertram tags that one. Left fielder's coming up saying it's hers. and she does. We're going to attempt the tag up. No, we're not. We are. Ball's going to be a bad throw, bounces past third base. Zoe Sneed tags up and takes third base.
That's just heads up base running by Sneed there as she faked like she was going to third, and the left fielder gunned it into third base and it bounced it away, so she got that extra base there on her own.
Bunt shown. It's going to be strike one. That ball was in the dirt. She was unable to pull it back. Great call by the coaches there with the runner at third, the tying run. Riley Meyer can get it done either with a bunt or a slap here. Third base is playing about 15 foot off the bag. So is first. Swing and a miss.
Meyer with 2 strikes on her now, though. She's got a battle here. That probably rules out the bunt. So see if she can just get it on the ground to the right side and see if that allows Sneed opportunity to score.
Oh, what a hit. It's going into right field. Zoe Sneed's going to tag up. We're going to send her. Throw's going to be there in time, indeed. And she's going to be safe. Oh, obstruction, meaning the catcher posted up in front of the plate before the ball made it there. So that is called obstruction. So we'll be safe at home in that play. Otherwise, she would have been out if the catcher would have been posted up on the front of the plate. But we'll take the win when we can get it. But tie ball game. This will bring in Kaylin Bowles out of Holly Springs. Strike one on the outside corner. No runners on, 2 outs, but tie ball game. That one's going to be hit right center. Right fielder's coming in calling it, and she does. That'll be out number 3. So we did what we needed to do. We came in that inning, tied it up 1-1, going in the bottom of the third. Lucy Bertram will be behind the plate. So Bridget Mazzo is going to go to first base. Looks like Bree Tenners is going to come in to pitch. Mackenzie Goodlow is going to be at third. Haley Moss in right field, Carly Simon in left, Riley Meyer in center. So it'll be Kaylin Bowles at second. And I guess we can call her Little Fulcher today. That'll be Zoe Sneed at shortstop. So Bree Tenners is coming off of a remarkable opening weekend last weekend with us. Expect to see 5 different pitches, speeds up to 62. Very commanding presence in the circle. 56 his first pitch will be ball 1. 57 down the middle. She blasted past her for 1-on-1 count. She jams her on the very next pitch at 57. So to let everybody know, game times are 1 hour and 20. Finish the batter, courtesy runner for anyone at any time. So it's 1 hour and 20 today. Good thought. Batter almost bit. 2-2's now the count. Set up on the outside corner. That ball just kind of rose too quick. Coming back in on the batter, catching the inside corner. 58 miles an hour. Bree picks up another strikeout. All over the corners. 58 picks up strike one again.
Yeah, Bree does a very good job of changing inside out as far as her pitches. Keeps the batter honest and keeps them guessing.
Down the middle. And she also has got this unique deliverance. She gets a spin on the ball. She kind of, I don't want to call it hops, but when she does, she explodes. She's kind of got a diagonal look to her where she's delivering that pitch. Kind of freezes the batter just a little bit. Ball outside.
It may be difficult to see if you're watching online, but this batter is crowding the plate. That back foot is like an inch off of it.
So you know what I like? Lucy Bertram calls an inside pitch. Now, it didn't happen that way. It went high. But Lucy's like, I got faith in her. Set up on the inside. Yeah, her back foot is probably out of the box. It's so close to the plate. And she's crowding on purpose, trying to force. Instead, she goes upstairs with a strikeout, swinging a miss at 59 miles an hour. Bree picks it up. Rain's starting to fall here. It's already chilly, Jeff, and now I'm going to get even more cold.
Just means we're going to have to do some physical activity, jumping jacks or something in between innings to stay warm.
58. That ball almost looked like it was floating in there for strike one. That looked like a ball to me, Jeff, but it almost sounded like you said a strike. She catches her swing in there at 58 miles an hour. So I believe the count's a 1-ball, 2-strike count. It's going to be ball low. Jams her. 3-2's the count now, but it looked like. Okay, the rain's starting to really come down. We're trying to get some umbrellas up. Oh, swing and a miss. Picks up another strikeout for Bree. So that'll be 3 outs. That'll do up next will be Summer Basden at the plate, and on deck will be Brianna Tenters. All right, so I apologize. That's going to be a strike one, I believe. 1-1's the count. Had to do some maneuvering here because the rain's coming down. Had to get the umbrellas up and get our stuff protected here. That one's going to be ruled foul as she fields it into the dirt on foul territory, but it would have been safe at first as the ball was thrown into the dirt. So Summers back in the batter's box. It'll be a 1-ball, 2-strike count. That's going to be a strikeout. Looks like it was a changeup, 37 miles an hour on the outside corner. So this will bring in Bree Tenters. Coming off of a great double play ending last inning. Hard hit. It's going to be ruled foul. That ball was chopped hard into the dirt, bouncing at least 4 or 5 feet above third baseman's head, landing in foul territory. She definitely has some power behind her swing. .48 miles an hour is a pitch speed. Just now noticing they got a different pitcher in there, Jeff. Inside, ball 2. Looks like a changeup dropping away from the batter. 2-2's now the count. You know, Jeff, I'd like to see Bree get a hold of one. I believe she's got the power to put a light out in the light poles out there. Outside pitch, she pulls it. Count still remains 2-2.
Yeah, the storm batter's coming up to bat. We're going to have to realize the pitcher a little bit slower than the one that they just saw previously, so they got to adjust their timing now.
Oh, she times it. She adjusted it. Oh, what a play. Bouncing into the fence in foul territory. The left fielder gets out, number 2.
Needless to say, Jason, that's some of that power we were talking about with Bree, and she was able to pull that inside pitch. So
this will bring in Haley Moss, the 25 grad out of Harnett Central High School. Fouls off the very first pitch. All fun intended, but we're glad she made it here as her dad drives a Ford. Gonna leave that one up for ball 1.
Time's called as there's a ball that's in the right field over there.
Good eye. See, Haley was twitching like she wanted to hit that one. That ball was definitely up a little too much. A good eye by her. Brings up a 2-1 count. She gets a bat on that one. Fouls it off. 2-2. Two is now the count. So 3 ways on. Hit, get hit, or draw ball 4. battling to stay alive. She fouls that one off.
Yeah, we gave you a shout out. You need to watch the game.
Oh, good eye. So she draws ball 4 and takes a walk down first base line. And this will bring in Carly Simon out of Willow Springs High School, a 2026. Carly Simon takes a swing at that one. That ball is dropping in the zone. You can see by the look on her face, she didn't agree with her decision. So that'll break up a 0-1 count. Another swing and a miss. 50 mile an hour on that pitch speed.
See if Carly can time it up here, though, and pull one in that left center field gap over there.
And catches her swinging on that one, so that'll be 3 straight strikes on there. That'll end the inning. We'll strand 1 on the base path. Going into the top of the 5th, the score is still tied. I'm sorry, the bottom of the 4th, tied 1-1.
Okay, going to the bottom of the 4th for the Storm. We've got a change of pitcher coming in to pitch. Number 4, Mackenzie Goodlow. Behind the plate, we have number 31, Summer Basden. Back at first is Brianna Tenners. Second base is number 11, Zoe Sneed. Shortstop, number 7, Lucy Bertram. Third base, number 85, Kaylin Bowles. Left field, number 17, Carly Simon. Center field, number 20, Riley Meyer. And in right field, number 14, Haley Moss. First pitch from G Money's fouled back for strike 1. .53 mile an hour low, called ball 1. Swinging a fly ball. Ooh, called by number 7, Lucy Bertram. Nice catch for out number 1. Great job by the shortstop, center fielder, and left fielder, though, communicating as far as who was going to take charge and catch that ball. .51 mile an hour fastball up in the zone, swing for strike 1. Ooh, G Money comes in there, changes the eye level, catches a strike 2 down at the knees. Ooh, 50 mile an hour swing and a miss. Strike number 3 out number 2, courtesy of Mackenzie Goodlow. So the Storm with 2 outs quickly here in the bottom of the 4th. Looking for a 1-2-3 inning. 49 mile an hour off the plate inside for ball 1. Swing and infield fly. Have yourself an inning there, Lucy Bertram, with 2 of the 3 outs for out number 3. So the Spirits go down 1-2-3 in the bottom of the 4th and leave nobody on base. See if the Southwick Storm ladies can come in, get their bats back up, and see if we can get a run to go ahead in the top of the 5th. That was easy.
So a big shout out to Jeff there as I had to run to the walls behind us. So Jeff did a great job. I appreciate you stepping in. So who do we have up to bat here? This is Mackenzie Goodlow, a 24 grad out of Cary High School. Tags the very first pitch up the middle. She's going to pick up a single.
Pitcher's a little bit slower.
So Zoe Sneed out of Rockingham County stepping into the batter's box, a 2025 graduate. I believe it, Jeff. This is the inning we're going to capitalize.
First baseman is way in.
Bunt shown, bump pulled back in the dirt. Off throw allows Mackenzie Goodlow to steal second. Ball outside. Almost looked like the catcher was trying to back pick Mackenzie, but the catcher or the pitcher cut it off. Ball outside again. So 3-0 confirmed by Blue. So it shows the bunt, pulls it back, and draws a walk. Bridget Mazzo shows the bunt, pulls it back. Nobody's at third. Short's trying to run and keep up with McKenzie, allows McKenzie to take third base pretty easy, and Zoe Sneed will advance to second. So that pitch was called a strike as Bridget was laying the bunt down. Didn't quite pull it back in time. Be a foul tip. 0-2's now the count for Bridget Mazzo. Bridget's out of Cardinal Gibbons High School. She's also a 2026 grad.
See if she can get a ball into the outfield or right side, get some runs in.
She got a chance to bust it wide open. Oh, fumbled on the pitch. Fumbled on the pitch. You hear that? Man, I'm telling you what, I was all into that one. I'm mixing football and softball and baseball all together. Third base was a hard hit. She transitions, drops the ball. Mackenzie Goodlow decides to stay at third, and she was still able to throw Bridget out at first. So with one down, this will bring in Lucy Bertram. Lucy had the RBI last inning. This will be called strike on the outside corner. Jeff, what are the pitch speeds right now? 46, 45. So definitely a change of speed here. In the dirt. Oh, we're going to have a close play at home. They're going to call her safe. Mackenzie Goodlow was able to get under the tag. That ball was through the legs of the catcher, off the backstop, bounced right back into the glove of the catcher. Raced to first. She was just able to get underneath the tag. So Mackenzie Goodlow puts the go-ahead run. We're up 2-1. And Zoe Sneed will advance to third. So 2-1's the count for Lucy Bertram. With only one out, if she gets the walk, I dare say she just takes off to second. Well, she doesn't. She hits the backside. No, right up the middle, right past shortstop, under the glove of center field. She's going to go from home to third on the air in center field and drives in an RBI. So Lucy Bertram coming up big.
I'm not sure if that center fielder was trying to get the ball and maybe think about coming home. I don't know. That ball went right underneath her glove, though, and allowed Bertram to get 2 extra bases there on the arrow.
Yeah, Bertram was moving. She was trucking it.
And she was doing what coaches love to see. She was head down, arms moving, picking them up, putting them down, and she didn't stop to third base.
What's she picking up and putting down, Jeff? The bases?
She's picking them up and putting down her feet. She was moving.
So Riley Meyer into the batter's box. She's going to hit that one off the glove of the pitcher. No way you're going to catch her. She's going to be safe and picks up an RBI single. So this is Kaylin Bowles' opportunity here. Again, one out, runner at first. We're now up 4-1. Ball called on the outside. Oh, Riley Meyer was going to steal second for a second there. She takes a big lead, but a great opportunity as that was a changeup that dropped in the dirt on the outside. Catcher actually stood up and then had to bend over to get it. This will be ball 3. .46. Changeup drops in there. Picks up strike 1 for Kaylin Bowles. stealing on the pitch, but it's going to be ball 4, so she'll be safe at second. That was ball 4. So we'll have runners at first and second. So Summer Basnan's in the plate. Strike 1 called. To me, it didn't like it made it to the plate, but strike 1 is called. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Summer is a 2027 grad out of Burlington, North Carolina. With only 1 out, she's got 2 on a base pass. She's going to pop that one up. Looks like catcher's on the run for it. The catcher's there. We're going to tag up. We're going to steal second and third, tagging up on the pop-up. What a heads-up base running from Southwake Storm to capitalize on a pop-up by to the catcher. So now with 2 outs, we've got 2 in scoring position at second and third, and this will bring in Bree Tenters.
Great job by the runners, though, seeing that the catcher was going away from third base there. Difficult catch, advancing.
Ball's in the dirt for ball 1.
I say 1 bounce away from scoring another run here.
Well, you know, it is a great job by the runners, but that's what happens when you have speed. Catcher was almost having a dive for that ball. No way you're going to catch him at third or second. Now Bree's got an opportunity to rip one to the outfield. And that's going to be a hard hit, foul down third base line. Her very last at bat, the left fielder made a wonderful catch into the fence, at the fence, just out of the view of your screen. That is called strike. So high strike zone on this one. 1-2 is now the count.
Center fielder is shaded over to the left here. A little bit of a gap there on the right side. Right field way off the line.
Bree gets a piece of that one. So we foul down third base line.
I'd say that right fielder is probably about 15 yards off the base foul line over there.
Good eye by Bree, following that ball all the way where it hit the dirt before it got to the plate. 2-2 is now the count. That one bounces off the plate, 3-2. I would imagine Bree is not looking for a walk. She is looking for a hit here.
I have a feeling we won't see another changeup either in a full count.
So that'll be ball 4. We'll put her on the base. So with 2 outs, this brings in Haley Moss. Haley's got a bat. When she puts it on the ball, I mean, it's generally going to be a gap shot. She's got an amazing opportunity here with bases loaded to really bust this game wide open. Ball called high. Ball high again. They're trying to back pick Riley Meyer. She's getting a good lead, but unsuccessful. She's dove back head first every time.
Yeah, she's doing her job. She's gotten that white uniform very dirty over there, making sure she's getting that real low and back into third base.
Looks like they've got a huddle going on here, trying to get a game plan.
Jason, this has been a very long at-bat inning for the Storm here, eating into this game time here. With the lead now and the time still ticking away quickly.
Hard hit going, oh, a hard hop right over the shortstop's glove. We're going to try to score again. We are. Bowles is going to make it from second. So Meyer scores, Bowles scores. Haley Moss will make a double out of that one. That ball was hit right up the middle. When it hit the ground, it bounced hard over shortstop's glove. Nothing they could do. Center fielder came up throwing, but a great job trying to avoid the tag as the ball bounces, goes in the backstop. Picking up 2 RBIs is Haley Moss, now with runners at second and third.
Jason, that's just what shows why infielders need to have on face masks.
This is Carly Simon in the batter's box here, 26 grad from Willow Springs. Struck out swinging last at bat. Her very first pitch here is a swing and a miss. Let's see if she can make some adjustments and find a way to put a bat on the ball. And she does. Third base coming across the diamond. It gets out number 3. So we'll strand 2 on the base path, but that's all right. Damage is done. We went up 6-1 going into the bottom of the 5th. So, ladies and gentlemen, time has expired. There's going to be 1 batter left. Again, showcase rules. Even though they're the home team, they're not going to finish the whole at bat. So they're going to get 1 batter, and that'll be the end of the game. So our next game will be at 12 and on field 4 against the Nationals Gardner. First pitch called strike on the outside corner. Swing and a miss there. Mackenzie Goodlow's off to a good start. 0-2's the count.
Looks like G-Money held on to the changeup 37 mile an hour, but it's upstairs for ball 1.
And that'll do it. That'll end the ball game with Mackenzie Goodlow picking up a strikeout on the outside corner. So we'll end this one 6-1 over the Spirits Fastpitch. Stay tuned. Again, 12 o'clock on field 4. We'll bring you some more Storm action.